Sup? You know how I pulled Felix Hernandez?
Yes.
I sold him and I got 14K, so I'm doing a BR run.
Are you live streaming?
Yep. I'm live streaming me doing a BR run.
I'm gonna watch your broadcast because I'm gonna be eating lunch.
Hmm.
Is it on YouTube?
Yes.
Wait, did I add something in the comments?
No, you joined, but I didn't see anything.
I said hi in the comments. What the heck? Did it get rid of it?
I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, I got 13K right now to stream. That's by selling, yeah, I sold, Felix Hernandez, and I'm gonna be buying a player, maybe? Who should I go? I don't know. Didi DeGorius, Kiermaier, Drew, or Sonny Gray? Should I go Didi DeGorius?
I'm gonna watch your broadcast and I'm gonna be watching it and I'm gonna go eat first.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
I'm gonna be sharing it. Watching you.
Alright. I'm gonna pick up Didi. I want to see what I get for my gold round. I hope I get a diamond at least. Bronze. I'm gonna pick up Billy Wagner. Ooh! My God. Michael Brantley. Andrew. Harold Reynolds. The only reason why I picked up Harold would be for speed. Max Kepler. I guess I'm gonna go. Greg Bird. Damn. All-star difficulty, I'll be alright with that. I get like Danny Salazar, I don't care what I get. I got George Brett, that's the only good thing. What the hell?
Throw to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. Lead pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball towards short. Russell goes to Baez one, over to first.
Call it Salazar. Oh, I thought that was a 99 George Brett. There's a glitch going on. 2016. That's a franchise record. It's a 99 George Brett. Am I home or away?
For you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Cleveland and Connecticut. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipp.
In comes the Jason Kipp. Come on! Oh, I should be doing something. Zone. Classic.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He broke out the slot.
It's contact. Oh,
I'd step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And now Pierzynski can't get a handle on it as this gets away from him. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. Throw won't get him. So striding in, George Brett.
Oh, he kills everything.
Bases empty and two
I
gone
get a
following
hold
the
of it.
sacrifice
Good.
fly. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the 7 Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to.
Oh, yes! Devin Travis got injured! Damn! Oh, my God! He got injured!
Move up.
Oh,
Eric
my
Young
God!
Jr.
Look at her, boy!
So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Got it.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Running is Young. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Runner's on his way to third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw.
Fuck you!
And he'll be tagged out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Ooh, his contact. Ooh, it's still gonna be good.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there.
For a triple.
Settling in now, Cameron Rupp. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat.
Come on.
With the runner at third and 2 gone. Matt Reynolds.
No.
The 6'5" left-hander takes over on the mound now. Sliced hard on the ground. To his left, Young. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, and Danny Salazar trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. And this one will be foul back in. Among the fans, Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, has
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
I didn't get any good bullpen. So. Oh, I'm not bringing in Stack. I'm bringing.
Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Already? Really? Oh Whatever.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A little bouncer. Bases are empty, one man out. A changeup over the inside corner. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
This would be my first BR win.
He'll try to make something
Literally.
happen. Two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball one.
I'm just getting the bullpen
Ready with the
up.
1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis retired, and there's one away.
Top of my line.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounded to third, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. Brad Hand enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And this will be fouled away. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well.
All right, I'm winning like 2-0 right now in a BR run. And now I got George Brett up.
George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with
I can win my first ever BR game. It's 2-0. Naps. I literally am winning right now. Because Michael Brantley got a triple.
Joe Biagini.
I'm facing someone that's 2-1 right now. And I'm away. So if I win this, it'll be my first game win in BR.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
I'm watching this. Nobody
back,
watches.
and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Why do you see me winning 2-0?
Holding on there.
Yep.
Here's Jason.
Do you think I'm gonna get this in the bag?
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a
I
missed
need a pitch
opportunity there.
outside. That's what I need to do.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
And there's ball one.
Let me get that corner up
1-1
there.
count. Here's the
Let me
pitch.
get that.
A wave and a miss,
Right
a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Brantley comes on now, and he has it one down. And the
2
runner
more outs,
not
and we get
tagging
the
will
win.
retreat.
If I go on a 3-game
Second
winning
base.
streak, I don't know.
Vargas.
I get a silver, so that's not bad.
Vargas.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Couldn't wait.
Oh, the pitcher is injured. Oh my God. Why?
Pat Neshek.
Oh
Forced onto
shit.
the
No. I want to warm up Billy Wagner.
One
I
out,
don't
no
like
runner
pitching
on
with
second
side
base.
arms.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Left field and deep. Gordon going back on it.
Caught
He
it.
gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
He'll get
And
that
they are
one.
on
It'll
the
be
board
2 to
with the
1.
sac fly as this is now a 2-1.
Second.
I'm gonna bring in
Billy
Billy
Wagner,
Wagner.
a little 5'10" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eric Young Jr.
Ooh,
is in with
his
2 away here
fucking.
as this one swung on and
His
missed for the first
friggin'
strike.
damn.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do
His
anything
forcing
with.
fastball
Yeah,
goes
good luck, but, hey, a high
98.
fastball
Damn.
all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh
Ready
God,
for
I need
another
to be
chance.
patient
Barry
now.
Larkin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Young rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying
God,
run comes around
no.
all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he
Game
popped out
winner,
in
they
foul
win.
territory. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Damn it.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the
My
guy.
first-
He's our top player of the game.
I kind of had it coming. Oh, I'm gonna go for another game. In hopes I am home. I gotta find somewhere where no one can hit that much bombs. I'm gonna go by Phillies Park. I could get pole grounds because I don't want to, because I'll spin all my fucking stubs. Ooh, I could get Zach Greinke, but I'm not spinning him right now. Or Jared Weaver. I'm not spinning any right now. I want to so badly. I don't know. I wouldn't get Lindor because I won't have enough for him. Adrian Beltre, not enough. Damn it, I wanted him. Rizzo would be a good card. Rodon, there would be a lot of cards I would like, but I'm not spending right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna go buy, Phillies Park. I would go buy Polo Ground, but that will take all my stuff, almost. Okay, let me get back to BR now. Makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won. The pennant. Wait.
Are you watching TV? Did you put the Indians thing on?
No, it's no, it's the TV. It's the game.
From that night?
No, it's the game that I'm playing right now. MLB Show 17. Trying to find a stadium. I'm gonna go to Phillies. I'm gonna go play at Phillies Stadium. Hopefully I'm home. Cross your fingers that I'm home. So that way there's no game-winning home runs. Or whatever. Oh my god. I thought I had the first game in the bag, but I didn't. I hope I get Danny Salazar again. Because that's the only good card I have on this team. The only good starter besides Walker. Walker versus Alex. I got Alex Gordon and George Brett, 4th and 5th. Kipnis is first because he hit he hit a double in the last game. Am I home? Let's hope and pray.
We are under the lights
No,
this evening
we can't
as we
play
get you
that
set for
fucking
another edition of
Fenway.
baseball on MLB
My
Network.
God.
It should be a
I
good
never get
3-inning
home.
battle royale matchup
Get
tonight
pissed.
between the Indians and the Nightmares.
God damn it. You know, I fucking hate this.
Death Valley looks to fend off elimination. Next, cue shot here out towards
Oh wow,
short.
Death Valley, if they lose right here,
And
that
the
means they're
throw gets it
eliminated.
as he takes away a hit that time. The
If I
left-handed hitting
lose, I
Andrew
eliminate
Benintendi
too.
stands in. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor into shallow
Oh,
left.
they got Lindor at shortstop. Good job. Jackie
Now in the box,
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Damn, I
behind
almost hit a
0-2.
home run right there, damn.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball,
Oh,
and he gets
my
him to
God.
chase it in the dirt.
Oh.
And that ends the inning.
1, 2, 3, very fast. Wow.
Digging in,
Oh.
A.J. Powell.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put on my zone. Damn it. Now I gotta frickin' have a bronze pitcher now. I got Walker. He throws 95, 90.
He'll lead things off.
I'll be
Center
fine.
fielder.
I'll try and be
A.J.
fine.
Pollock.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Brantley is right there, one down. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
Yeah, it's almost like an
windup and
Indians
the
team
pitch.
almost.
Now a swing at a ball
Oh
popped
wow,
in the
he
air back
popped out
behind short.
twice in a row.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
So if I beat
So
them,
striding
that
in,
means they're
Buster
eliminated.
Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
And if I
and 2
lose,
away.
I eliminated too.
Line,
ball.
but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Gordon, Brett, and Gregorius. Come on, Gordon.
In now, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a
Why are you having bullpen? You should not have no bullpen.
Now
Oh
Jake
my God.
McGee,
I'm shitty with
southpaw,
right.
standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This one's flared out toward left, and that's
Nope.
in there. Base
He
hit.
doesn't even catch it. Like, God, thank you. Now George
Stepping up now,
Brett.
George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
George.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Didi
At the plate,
Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius. He'll work
Didi
on keeping this
Gregorius.
top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And
Oh.
Frazier will make the catch to retire the side.
God damn it. Still no score.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here against Taiwan Walker. Committed to that one a bit too
I will
soon.
not
Locks
let
up
him
for
hit no
strike
home
one.
runs or
Boy,
no
not a
winning
good swing there.
runs.
That
I will
was
fucking
really
win
ugly.
this game.
Anytime you can make
So
a
he
hitter
gets
look like that,
eliminated.
you've done something special.
Did it
I
look
hope
to you
I
like he was
do.
guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly
I'd be
had to do that,
pissed.
but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball just a bit up. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
So if he loses, he gets eliminated. But if I lose, I
He's
still
ready.
eliminate
Here's the
too.
0-1. Now look out.
Ooh,
That
I didn't
pitch
hit
sends him
you.
tumbling to the ground. The 1-1 now to McCutcheon. Takes a look down at the knees for a
Be
strike.
careful with
I
these
love how
batters
aggressive
because
he
they
is.
can
He's
hit
just
bombs.
attacking
That's
the
why
zone
I'm
with the fastball. Here
going
it is. Now
up
he's at
in the
1-2
zone
count,
to
and
make
really,
him
he can go
pop
anywhere
up.
he wants now.
Walker is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Walker.
And that misses
Walker.
inside 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left
Got
center.
it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
I'm throwing a no-hitter against them.
here's
Wait,
Michael
am I?
Brantley.
Yeah, I'm throwing a no-hitter against them. Wow.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right.
on.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping
Taiwan
into the
Walker.
box, Taiwan Walker. Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Throw on to Davis, takes care
I
of
say
him, and that'll
use
end
Harold
the inning.
Reynolds. I gotta be careful now.
Joe Biagini, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A quick out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Nope, you're not gonna hit past me.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd.
We're gonna go to the 4th inning, damn it. I'm no-hitting him through the 3rd. Like literally, it's a no-hitter right now.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, Pablo Sandoval. I guess you want to do that, I guess.
Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field.
No hitter
for a single.
broken.
Digging it.
AJ Pollock. I saw it.
Try it again.
Wow.
AJ Pollock. Manuel Margot will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw.
Got him.
Not in time. He's
wow.
in there at second. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Grounded to 3rd. Taken in by Brett. And
Got him. We head to the 4th inning. You ain't beating me, bitch.
Blaine Hardy, a 6'2", and is the 2nd baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
That's the meat of my
Stepping in and ready
order.
for another shot. Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, Benintendi, what are you
Fielded cleanly by
doing?
Davis, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Jackie Robinson.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch.
Wait, let me check. Against lefties. Oh, he crushes lefties with contact.
Jeff
Damn.
that swung on and chopped foul
So,
right at home plate.
Oh my God.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around
That's
the
why he's
shins
trying to be
with no
careful
luck.
right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I literally, what
Ready
the
for
fuck?
another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Foul
Lindor.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in
Teammate
for
to
the first out of
teammate.
the inning.
Brantley to Lindor.
Digging in now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Got it.
Toward the line and right.
Oh.
Benintendi is over near the line now as
One
he
more
makes the
out
catch
left.
for the second out
But
of the
I
inning.
won't win. We'll still go
Digging
into
in for
more
his second at bat,
innings.
Chris Davis. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hey now.
I'm not gonna hit you, Davis. Chill out.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach with your facing the young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Little tapper down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Ow.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he...
Oh.
Billy Wagner, a little 5-10.
Oh.
Southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Brandon Geyer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Ball
And he
four,
misses
damn
ball
it.
4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Andrew McCutchen is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw.
We hit the
It's
more
there, and he's
innings. Oh my God! The 5th inning comes. There's still no score.
Here's the left.
Oh my God! It's a shutout. Everyone's throwing a shutout. Let's go. Alex Gordon and George Brett and Didi Nicolarius. One of these men can get a home run, or maybe even a triple.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Lunging
swung at
there
that
as he's
damn
just able to
pitch.
tap it foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock on the run. He's got it 1 away.
George Brett, the
Into the box.
crushing. Oh, he crushes lefties. Oh my God, he crushes lefties so badly with
Now,
contact.
George Brett. He's 0 for
God.
1 thus far.
I get a hold of him.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, give me a
He
pitch
swings
to
on top of
fucking
one
hit
here and
out of
chops
the
it
park.
foul
I
right
dare
at home
you.
plate. Chopped foul wide at first.
If I beat him, he might put a freaking his
Wind up and
PlayStation
the
4
0-2
controller
pitch.
right through the monitor or right through the
Now a swing and
TV.
a chopper
Come
foul
on.
right at home plate. Neither guy giving
Foul
in here, and they'll do it
that
again.
had the home run distance.
Now here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling
No,
at the plate
foul
every
ball.
chance he gets.
My God, George.
Again, a 1-2.
Oh, staying alive.
foul
Oh my
ball.
God, Hardy's getting tired.
Get
Oh.
back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And
Huh.
the throw is
Save!
wide as he
He's
couldn't get his
saved!
foot on the
He's
bag that
saved!
time, and we'll have to see how.
You know who I'm putting on first base? I'm putting Harold Reynolds, the
They want to score that
95
play.
speed.
Harold Reynolds
He
will
is
come on now and pinch run here.
speedy.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second.
Fuck me.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh. They hit the pitcher.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be
Damn.
able to beat out the
They literally
recovery
hit the
throw at
pitcher in
first.
the mouth.
Here's
God.
Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into
Yes!
the air.
Oh, we got
won't
man
be
on
in
second
time
and
as he reaches
first.
it first.
Cameron
Digging
Rupp.
in, Cameron Rupp.
And there's
0
only
for
2
1
outs.
for him here in this one.
Oh,
Good swing,
God
just got to try
damn.
to straighten that
On
one
my
out.
knees,
hit
I'm
that
praying
changeup
and
hard. Man,
about
he
to
saw it good.
win.
Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, no, no, no.
In the dirt
Thanks,
here. Good job to corral this
I
quickly.
pray
As the
that
runners
I know, Lord have mercy.
neck-high fastball
Pray
that
the
time.
Lord
Pretty
on
standard
hell
fastball right
mercy.
there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye
I
level of the
pray
batter,
the
so he can start
Lord
working
of
something in like an off-speed
mercy.
curveball down in the zone.
Down the third base
Ball,
line.
ball.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll come home with it.
Save!
And
Oh, we
they're
go
gonna
in!
take a 1-0
We go
lead
in
as the
on
run
first
comes
team!
across the
Be
score.
our game!
Ready now,
Woo!
Billy Wagner. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth as he was a late entrant into this one.
I need another run.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Oh my God, I need another
Swing and a
run.
miss, it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base.
If I lose, I get eliminated. But if he loses,
Neil
he gets
Walker. He'll lead
eliminated.
things off
It's
as we
here,
begin
where
the
we get
home fifth.
eliminated.
Second baseman. Neil.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I'm not going
Swinging a
down
little
around
grouper to
like
center.
this.
Here comes Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
What? Two more
Here's
out
Chris
and we
Davis
get the
now.
win.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And they
Well, as
force, and they will get
demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch
eliminated.
to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like
Billy
he does,
Wagner with that
location can
fucking
be really effective.
four-seam
It looks so
fastball.
tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On the run is Benintendi.
He
One
goes it in
more
without
out,
any
and we
trouble,
get our
and they're on
first
2
win
away.
in BR.
Now batting,
Woo-hoo!
Todd Frazier. So far, 0 for
Sorry,
1 with a
Billy
fly.
Wagner. I know you're getting tired, but you
Fastball
need to stay
starting things out
one
here.
more
Not
time.
Close. It's a ball and no strikes. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand.
Ball game! We win our first BR game, and he gets eliminated.
Performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the long hit.
Walker gets the win. We got 5 hits. We were dealing with a one-hitter. Chicago had a one-hitter. I had 5 hits. He had 1 hit. And everyone is gone. And got the shots. Let me see if I did any missions. Nope. Tally 75 hits with the American League players during a Battle Royale games in July. Ooh. I need to start playing in July now. I almost have fucking 20. Oh, I almost have that bases loaded pack. I don't know, I gotta walk at all. Trying to work on my universal profile. How do you do that?
I do not know anything about this game.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
What?
My outfielder dropped the ball.
Ah.
No, I'm playing World to the Show and the outfielder dropped the ball.
Oh.
Home one. By me.
I could buy a bases loaded pack or a 10 standard pack, but I'm not doing any of that. I want to buy players. Oh. I should work at shortstop, but then I need relievers, like, badly. Yeah, shortstop or third. I want to see who's good at shortstop.
Oh my goodness.
I could get Trey Turner. He's cheap. Xavier Bogart's 2K. Eric Ibar. Gone. 3-run bomb. To the big league forever story. Oh, I know someone. Ooh, Jason, where? Oh, Cruz. I could get Cruz. How much will I have? Please give me 5. 6. Hello? Hello? What's up? That's what I got.
What?
I got some good players. How about I got Aaron Judge and Nelson Cruz.
Awesome.
Cubs are going to the World Series.
Oh.
Off the wall. Oh my God. I got Nathan Sexton in left field. Nelson Cruz in center field. Aaron Judge in right field. Ty Frazier at third. Dribble Cabrera at shortstop. Kipnis at second. Encarnacion at first. Castro the catcher. And James Talon. So I got 2 good outfielders. I should pick up a starter. I should have. But I'll see. I don't know, like the went down.
I didn't know he had the ball sale.
We're gonna do another battle royale. True's not even on. I thought True would be on already. Damn. No. Oh, he was supposed to be in. He's supposed to be on right now. It's 2 p.m. my time. No. He usually comes on at a.m. Yeah, he usually comes on at a.m. Oh. I'll go invite him to the party. Just in case. Hill. Hill. No. I gotta win. Oh. Oh, okay.
I didn't know Coasco was pitching tonight. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Coasco is the best pitcher. He's gonna knock the Angels out. We're gonna win.
Yep. Please make me home. I already have one win. If I lose, I get eliminated and I get a pack. Which I can't do anymore. Because I already spent all my stubs. Not all. I have like 693 stubs still. I got enough to get Judge and Cruz. I'm glad. Raising hell on 7th Street. So that means if hello? Hello? There's no John here, dumbass. I'm starting. Chill the fuck out. Matt Cain, wow. Common versus Common, wow. Raising hell, 7th Street. Raising hell in the new way. So I gotta get hits in July, so I set the time at July. Please make me home. I'm probably not gonna be home.
We are under the lights this evening.
Nope,
as
we're
we
at
get
Crystal
you set for another
Falls
edition
Park.
of baseball
Son
on
of a
MLB
bitch.
Network.
I've
It'll be
not been
Battle
at
Royale,
home
3-inning
3 games in
baseball
a
action
row.
this evening between Cleveland and Orlando. The
Wow.
I won 1 game. That's alright. At least I won 1 game. Doesn't matter.
Jason Kipnis.
If I win today,
Things out as he
well,
swings and misses at that
whatever.
one at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on it
True
now.
and Heel are gonna be surprised I got Felix Hernandez because if I batting 200 above 200 with Judge, Heel said he would buy me a $10 stubs for $10 if I bet 200 with Aaron Judge. If I bet over 200.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here.
Andrew Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi.
Number 60.
Go Ozzy. Cano and Castellon hit a double for me.
Now out to right field. On the move is Stanton. He's got
Damn
it.
it.
Down now.
Andrew Benintendi almost hit a home run. Jackie Robinson.
Santana. Hit a
Robinson.
got out.
God.
Come on, make a Bentley.
Why are you going in your bullpen all the fucking time? Oh my god. He's like wasting his bullpen. He's been to the bullpen like 2 or 3 times
there,
already.
and he'll put it away to retire the side.
That's a lot.
Now I got Matt Cain, the common call.
Here in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, young Gomes. Hit a double for me.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by
I guess you're not cheering for me. Are you even watching me anymore? No.
I was.
Yeah, but now you're not.
I was until I said, hey, I want to play some baseball.
Make the play. 2 away now. Here's Charlie Black.
Come on, Ben and Dial. You're batting today for the Indians.
Now a swing and a ball.
He has popped out 3 times in a row. Wow.
Side is retired.
Oh my goodness.
Now we got Gordon, Brett, and Gregorius. We got the meat of. He just quit. So I get the win. I get 2 straight wins. He fucking quit. Let's go. We get 2 straight wins in a row. We made him quit somehow. I don't know why. But we get our 2nd win.
Awesome.
Yep, 2 wins. 3 wins would get us a silver. 6 wins would give us a gold. I want to at least go on a 3-game winning streak. At least. I'm surprised he quit. That was surprising.
Yeah, when he wasted 5 people in the bullpen, people quit.
Oh, I get a bronze, and if I have 1 loss. I've been doing with 1 loss. Let's go Philadelphia Phillies. Are we gonna get home or away? Wait. Let me go somewhere else. I wish I had Polo Grounds, but that would be like fucking mercy rule hell for me. My God, Linda. God. We're gonna play at Progressive Field. Are we gonna be even at home? Because I hate when it says I'm at, because I have not been 4 games in a row. Wait. Yeah, 4 games in a row. This would make 4 games. If I didn't lost the that last game, I would be 3-0. But, you know, whatever. You know, we got 2 wins. Let's not stop that. Let's keep going. And I hope we're home. I hope we're in Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. I hope... Watch this person quit too. Oh, wow. He only has Stargell and Dawson. The rest are all like gold, silvers, and bronzes.
Wow.
He has J. Happ as his starter. I got Williams as mine. A common versus a bronze. It does that one lag or glitch that George Brett's a bronze when really he's a 99 diamond.
We are under the lights this
We're in
evening
Dodger
as we get you set for another edition of
Stadium.
baseball on
And he has
MLB
not
Network.
played any game,
Tonight,
so
it's
that's
3-inning
bad.
battle royale baseball
We're in Dodger
between
Stadium.
Cleveland
I wanted to be in
and
Progressive
Florida.
Field,
The Bomb
but you know, I
Squad
love
will
the
play to
Dodgers.
stay
I love
alive.
being in Dodger
Next.
Stadium. If he quits, I swear to God, I'll
baseman
laugh.
Jason Kipnis, and we are set for baseball.
Because he has
here
a
this
bronze
evening.
pitcher that won't do
And we
shit.
are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of
I'm
the
being
zone to begin
patient.
the evening.
That's
It's
what I'm
2-0
being
now.
right now. I'm being
Weather
patient.
shouldn't be much of a
Patience
factor.
is
71
the key
degrees
of a
here at
game.
game time. High in the air out
That's
to
a
center
pop out.
field. Dawson's there.
You're not
And
doing...
he hauls it
Why are
in
you
for the
doing
first out
friggin'
of the inning.
moonwalks? Quit that.
Ready now.
Andrew Benintendi.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight
I
back.
can't believe yesterday we hit 2 grand slams. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Into the
surprised.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I can't believe
Swing and a miss
Austin
at the
Cardinone hit a
good old
grand
local
slam
Charlie.
and
Well, he's got him thinking right
Brandon
now. There's
Jimmo.
a fastball, then he comes
That
back
was
with
a
a curveball and gets him out in
6-1.
front.
Jesus.
I think when
I
you
thought
get
he
him
had
out
a lot
front
more.
like that,
But
you come back
Right.
with
Austin
another curveball
Cardinone,
right here.
but
So it
Austin
was a
Cardinone
swinging
had
strike
21,
three.
but
Andrew
he's leading the
Benintendi
pack in
moves
home
down
runs.
for out
so.
number 2 in the top half. Here's a high pop-up. Number
And
35.
then no, it's
Got it, and
has
the
a
side
lot of
is
home
retired.
runs too.
Alright.
Here's
Alright.
Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off
I'll
here in
go
the bottom
face
half
Billy
of the first.
Hamilton. Yay.
Right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Why is
Now a
everyone
bunt
using
attempt
my
here,
colors?
but a foul ball here.
Like,
I
it's
don't
always
know.
black and white. I'm black and white. Everyone's black and white.
One strike offering now to
They're
Hamilton.
copying me.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Brett, barehanded.
Damn it.
Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there.
Now
Nets him a
Cody
base runner to lead
Bellinger.
off the
Oh,
inning.
boy.
First baseman.
Into the
Ooh,
box
hell.
now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And here's a ball hit in the air.
He full out.
Brett is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So we're under on second with one down now. And in strides the familiar waddle of Pops. Willie Stargell in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Robinson has it.
Damn it! What? I should have went that
Into the box, Andre Dawson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Benintendi is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's Francisco
Why has
Lindor
everyone got
takes his
Lindor and
first
I
cuts
didn't?
in this one with a man at first and two away. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Gordon, Brett, and Gregorius, and the Dirt Fags are winning 1-0.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Gone!
Stargell racing back.
Gone!
That one is out of here.
Tied!
This
Ball
game
game!
is tied.
Alex Gordon with a home
Digging
run!
in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. Back behind second base.
Home run by Brandon Jimmo. Brandon Jimmo, 8 home run of this. I mean,
coming to the plate now.
7 home, 7.
One run in and
it's
one
7
gone
to
so far
1
in this inning.
so far. Brandon Jimmo, let's go,
Swing and a
buddy.
miss, 0-1.
Now I'm tied with the guy that I'm facing, the Dirt
You know what
Fags.
you're going to swing at? You gotta
Gordon
have a
hit
good
a home
swing.
run
You
to
can't
tie
take
it.
a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
Oh my
Now let's see if he puts him
God!
away
Why
with
did I chase?
Swing and a miss.
You dumbass. Let's check. Is True on? There's 9 on. Come on, True. You're being a pain in my ass right now. You know that.
Offered it a ball way
Seriously,
outside the
I
strike
want
zone
him
for
to
out
see
number
what
2.
all I got. Like, seriously, God.
First
damn.
pitch on its way. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's not gonna know that
Into
I'm
the
in a
windup,
BR
here comes
run.
the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, he might know.
2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there.
BC Counter Canoan had 2 doubles and 1 single.
Oh wow. I'm gonna go message Heel real fast.
Is he on?
No. I'm gonna tell him to get on. Come on, man. You're being a pain in my ass. Being a pain in my ass. You're being a pain in my ass.
This is chopped foul at home plate.
You're being a
The
pain
1-2
in my
pitch.
ass.
Oh, you?
No.
And another foul ball.
God, fucking. Let me go invite him to a party. Let me invite him. Let me invite him to a party. Oh, I got to hurry because I don't got much time to pause.
Now another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind
Good
out some
sing,
at-bats.
good sing,
He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Come on,
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the
you hit a
side is
home
retired.
run. Maybe you can hit another home run.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll
Home
get us going.
run! Home run! Free home run by Benjamin. He has his 8th home run of the season.
Here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Looped out towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
There's a high foul ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here it comes, 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So now I don't gotta buy Judge or Cruz. I can just go on a spending spree right
Looked
now.
like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing.
Well,
through it for
I
the
can't
second
right
out.
now, but like
Jason
I already got
Castro,
all the
catcher,
players
is in
I need.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone
I
in the
just
bottom
need
of
to
the
try
second.
them out.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh,
Robinson.
Castanone had 3
And that's
doubles
the
for
third
the.
out.
He had 3 doubles and he had 1 single. He's 4 for 4
Stepping into the box.
in my ball game. Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher.
We mailed it safe. Good job. Go Indians.
And he throws
Try
the
not
fastball
to
line
put
here,
your
0-1.
mic up to your mouth too much.
The
Come on,
0-1
Michael
pitch.
Bentley.
Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first in time.
Make
and the leadoff
a
man is
Bentley.
gone to start the third.
Make a Bentley. Good
Now
job,
at the
Make a
plate,
Bentley.
Jerome Williams.
Williams.
Have it, He's safe.
Here's the first
He
pitch
dropped
to
the
him.
ball. The ball's right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dawson on the move, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away.
That's a
following
double
the
by
base hit
Young
out of the
Gums.
pitcher's
He's
spot.
2 for 1.
Digging in to try it
2
again.
for 1.
Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1
2
for him here in
3.
this one. Hard hit ball to second.
Up the middle!
Can't knock
Let's
it down. It's through for a base hit.
go!
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi.
Brandon Gaio
looking
is
to put the ball
3
in
for
play
3
here.
now.
He went down on
That
strikes in
nice.
his first at-bat.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
In the dirt here. Good job
Come on,
to
go
corral
out.
this
Good job.
quickly
Let's
as
just
the
give me
runners
4
hold
for
on.
4 for the night.
Way outside.
That's good. Wait, that's gonna
1
drop.
and 2. Harold Reynolds will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 24. Harold
Ah.
Leonard.
He's set, and the
Come
1-2
on,
pitch.
go home.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Good job, let's do go for four. Ooh, Monday
Now a
generation
fastball
me
awfully
5 for
close,
5.
but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just got a piece up
Oh my
the
God.
line. That one rolls foul.
What do I keep doing? I keep fouling it
Another
out.
try at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra
That's a
bases as that'll
double,
play
bro.
one for
Bending
sure
guy,
and maybe a second.
Tie ball game! Tie ball game!
2-1 lead.
That's a triple for
Riding in
Bending
once
guy.
again.
Nope, not
Jackie
tie ball game.
Robinson. He popped out in his
I
first trip.
overreacted. It's
And
2
that
to
misses ball
1.
one. Second and third here, one man out. To short. Lindor fields it cleanly, and he's safe.
Jackie Robinson! Oh, we could win
Trying to pick
this!
things up where he left off.
Home
Alex
one
Gordon.
from
He went deep in his
Lindo.
first
Oh,
at
we're
bat.
Lindo hit a home
winning!
one.
He's got
We're
in
winning
store
3
for
to
us here.
1. What was
Swinging
I
a ball
talking
hit on
about?
the
We're
ground.
winning 3 to
This
1.
gets foul. It's 0-1.
We're getting
Lindo
an easy
hit a home
To the
W.
mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 5.
Oh, that's
Making
a
in for
double
his second
forward
at-bat,
marriage.
George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick
Now
with
it's
it.
3 to nothing, where we can win 3 straight games in a row.
I can't
Joe
believe
Biagini,
E.
the
Castanon
6'5"
had 3
right-hander,
doubles
takes
in one
over on the
single.
mound.
All he needs is
Oh.
a home one. E. Castanon had 2 singles of the day and 3 triples. Jesus Christ.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Walker.
Jesus Christ, that ain't so nice. Nice,
And he lays off there, 1-0.
I can't wait to win this game right
Walker
now.
waits
My
on the
face is
1-0.
literally red right now.
This is
La
pulled
la
into
la
right.
la la la.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not
Glorious.
pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Oh, there's
Ready for another
a
chance.
single
Billy
for
Hamilton.
Santana.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts.
I don't know
left-handed
you.
here.
Fucking, I don't know you.
Third baseman in
Yeah,
tight,
we have your
protecting the bunt to
vacation.
first pitch.
We
And
have
now
your
a bunt
vacation
attempt
or
here as he
whatever
gets this one
thing.
down. Throw
We
not
don't
in
know
time,
you.
and that'll
Get
go
out
as a
of
bunt
here.
single.
Yeah, we don't know
Coming to the plate
Yeah, we
now,
don't know.
number
You can go
35.
out.
His
Number
last
35.
at-bat didn't go his way as he
We don't
popped
know.
out
Are you
in
still on the
foul
phone?
territory.
Are you still on the
And
phone?
a fastball runs in a
And you
bit too
said,
close for
and you
comfort
said
that time.
you can go to hell.
you. Savannah.
The 1-0
We don't
delivery.
know you. You can go to hell.
Here's a
Oh
swing
my
and a miss,
goodness, that was
1-1.
Hi,
funny.
Savannah.
He's set.
How
Here
you
comes the
doing
1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes
How
on a
are
1-2
you?
strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that
Gee,
time. Out
gee,
number
stop
2.
yelling, Nathan.
Stepping
Alright.
into the box,
We need hearing aids.
Number
I don't
8.
need no hearing aids. Shut up, little
Billy
kid.
Wagner takes over
Not
here
you,
with the runner
Nathan.
at
I was
first
talking
and
to
2
her.
gone in the inning.
Cause you gotta yell.
Not you, Savannah. Not you, Savannah.
First delivery to him on the way.
Why can't
He's running it
Gomes
towards
hit
second.
the
Pitch swung on
Not
and
you,
missed.
Savannah. You're good. I am watching
Third
it.
inning
Chill
here.
out.
3-1 our score. And now the
Okay,
runner's trying
if
for
Gomes
third.
can't hit this,
Swing
he's
and
bad
that's
on the
hit
team.
out of
He's gonna
play
get wait.
up into the plaza level.
That's a double.
Hoping to
for
send him
Gomes.
packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball
He swings it
game!
left-handed
Let's
here
go.
as they were able to get the
Wait,
possible
you
time
won
run
3
to the plate,
games
but
in a
good.
row?
Yep,
Nathan?
3 games in a row. Let's go.
When are you gonna get a gold? When are you gonna get a gold, Nathan?
I don't know. I already have one.
No, never mind. The package. If you win 3, you get like a silver or something.
I get a
Yeah,
bronze. So I want to see
Oh.
what the silver is. Ooh, Drew. Ooh, a silver card. I'm talking to myself, Savannah.
Jeez, holy Christ.
Butt nugget.
No, yes. Ow, my hair is in my face.
Ah, Savannah.
Oh, I said, why did I say my hair in my face?
Savannah, why are you being silent? Oh, she hung up on me. Dang it! I was being an asshole. Wait, I already found an opponent just like that, damn. Yeah. I'm like getting nervous, like my body is literally shaking inside.
Yeah. I think Savannah hanged up because you were talking to yourself, not her. Cause people hang out if people hang up if you're not calling if you're not talking to them. I don't know why.
No, I was. Danny Salazar versus Jeff Lockie. Oh God, Adrian Beltre to 98. Diamond is batting for first. He has Xavier Bogarts, and the rest are all silvers and bronzes. He only has 2 good cards. That's good for me. Beltre and Bogarts, and the rest are all silvers. Well, the pitchers are bronze.
Now from downtown Cleveland,
Yes!
MLB
We're
Network
finally
brings you
home!
baseball
We're in
from Progressive
Cleveland,
Field.
Ohio,
Today
here in
it will be
Progressive
three-inning Battle Royale
Field!
baseball between the 51s and the Indians. Cleveland
Why did
looks
Ben
to
and
fend
Guile
off
get
elimination.
walked? What the heck?
Next.
Now we're playing in Progressive Field. Well, I hit a walk-off bomb!
Here's the third baseman,
Oh
Adrian
my
Beltre.
God! I'm facing against Adrian Beltre. I hope he doesn't take me deep. Drew would never believe me pulling a Felix Hernandez, because that is fucking sick. I literally screamed. I was like, oh my God, I pulled Felix Hernandez. He's actually a good card to pull. I mean, yeah, if you want stubs, that's the person you want to get.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
won
field.
a Devin in our
Benintendi
show.
ranging
Come on,
back.
Got it!
Collector,
There
yeah.
and
Not
records
today
the
in my
first out.
house, Adrian Beltre. You're not hitting it over
Stepping
my
into the
head.
box, Adam
You're not
Duvall.
hitting it over
He'll
my
get
head
to
in
take his
Progressive
first cuts
Field.
here.
Go fuck yourself.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no
I'm
strike.
finally home for
Should be a
once.
picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at
Danny
first pitch.
Salazar on the mound for me.
2-0 now.
And for the opponent, John Lackey.
Wind up the 2-0 pitch.
Lackey.
3-0
Lackey.
now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
L-O-C-K-E. Lockey.
And he lays off here. Ball
Damn it, I
4. He'll
walked
become the
this
game's
fucking
first base runner here with 1 away.
Why did I walk him?
Batting
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Look,
Drew
Matt,
would be
this
like
guy's got a
all
great
shocked.
sinker. Here's the key. He's
That
got a runner
poor
on first
Felix.
base.
Like,
This is where
seriously,
you
he
get
would
that
be
ground
like,
ball
what
double
the
play. Make him
fuck?
chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt.
And he'll be
and turn
surprised
one
that I
over
got
for you.
Judge
Bat
and
explodes as this is
Nelson
popped
Cruz.
up. And he'll find a way to dodge the
Because I'll
shrapnel
try him out
there to make
in
the play for round
CPU.
number 2. Here's
That'll be the
Chris Davis
first one
now.
I'm gonna
He
try
takes
him
his
out.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey,
That misses wide.
come on. What? No, it's not. I need the light on. I need to see.
Open your eyes, bitch.
Don't call me a bitch, bitch.
Oh. That made when your mom talking.
Damn it. Like, leave the light on.
Why
One
did
ball and
people
one
call
strike.
you like a bitch?
Runner on first with
I
2
don't know.
away.
That's
And
just
he'll just get a
rude.
piece here as this
Yeah, I
is
know.
chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball
Come the
enough
fuck
to come
on,
back with it
man.
3 times in a row?
If they
Oh,
call
he's
you
trying
a
to get a little cute
bitch,
right there, a little two-strike change. He thought he might
Threw it right past
Strikes
him. A
him
swing and a
out.
miss at the
No
gas.
hitter through the mid-first
And
inning.
as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here
Hopefully
in the
I get a
bottom half
win.
of the first.
And I get 4 wins.
second baseman, Jason.
Because I want to get 6 wins. I want to get the silver. At least the silver, and I'll be fine.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to
Kitness
start the
almost hit a
inning
home run,
instead
but it
of
went
foul ball.
foul. Damn it.
Here's the pitch.
Oh.
And that misses 1-1.
And now he threw it out. Like, it was almost down, like, Main Street. It was almost down the middle.
1-1 pitch.
Oh.
Just
Knuckle
lucky to make
curve.
contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I made contact to where it was 99 miles an
deliver the 1
hour.
and 2.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
And they
No,
come inside
I'm being
with the fastball,
patient.
but
I'm
it
not
misses
being.
here,
I'm
and it's
being
back to 2
patient.
and 2.
I'm literally being
Ball
patient
even
all
at
along.
2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
Damn it,
Couldn't
I
connect
struck
on
out.
the two-seamer, and that's out.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Ooh.
Aroldis Vizcaíno, a right-hander standing 6
Vizcaíno.
split even, will take over the pitching duties here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Oh my God.
It's a
Base hit out the middle for Andrew Benintendi. That's progressive field. Let's go. Now Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. And at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch.
Andrew Benintendi always gets hits with
Well, if
me.
you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning.
No,
He's
it
gonna
went
be coming right
foul.
at
Damn it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
No, I struck out of Jackie. Damn it. Now Alex Gordon with a home run in the last game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that's right. You better be
Into the
patient
dirt, in
with
fact.
Alex.
And that
That's
one
right. You
stayed too
better
low,
be because
apparently.
I'll hit
On
you
2-0,
yard.
you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first
Why
and
was I
second.
going for that?
Short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care
Out.
of him, and that'll end the inning.
First into the first. We head to the second. So, no one can hit a game winner but me. Oh my God! Fucking bitch
Here's
is
Daniel
calling.
Murphy now.
No,
He'll
don't know
start
you.
things out here in a tie ball
I do
game.
know you, but still.
Daniel.
Into the windup.
Oh my goodness.
Pitch
This
swung on and
gets
hit in the
funnier
air.
and funnier every
Bradley is
day.
under it. One out.
No hitter still. I'm throwing a no hitter still. Wow.
Here's Starlin Castro.
What happens if I throw a no hitter to win this game?
Garber's
That'll be
delivery to him on
surprising
the way.
for me.
Fouled back.
I know
No
it
score
would.
here as we play inning number 2.
And I would have 4 wins in
Now a
total.
swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon.
4
in left.
straight
And he's
wins
got it
if
for
I
out
win
number
this
2.
game.
So
Wow.
bases are
Johnny
empty here
Damon.
with 2 gone, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Dribbled back toward the mound.
The no hitter.
And the inning is
No,
gonna
the
continue
no
here
hitter's
as he reaches on
gone
an
by Johnny
infield
Damon.
single.
Damn it.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit to short. Gregorius is there.
We get out of the
Ron
inning.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
And we're even at 1 hit apiece.
So stepping in, George Brett.
George
He'll start us out
Brett
here in
now.
the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to
Oh,
go
shit.
downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
I forgot to go to zone hitting. Excuse you again, goddamn piggy.
Sorry.
Here it comes.
I just ate some hot. I just
Fastball got him
ate some
looking.
hot
As
Cheetos.
that had 2-seam action on.
God damn it. I
You,
fucking.
you know
I got
the
this- Yes, I know. I know.
the Cheetos, you know the hot ones.
1 gone.
Yes, I
They're red
know.
hot.
Shortstop.
I
You
know.
eat them?
No.
First pitch
I
coming.
eat
Here
them
it
every
is.
day. My outfit's
Hit back
on
up the
fire.
middle.
I
Bogarts
love
to
it.
his left. He's there. In
God.
time to first, and there are 2 away.
Damn it.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. Try to make something
I
happen
wanna
with 2
hit
gone in the bottom of the
Red
second.
flag.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone.
I'm
It's
facing
ball
a
1.
diamond
Here
pitcher.
comes the 1-0.
Like, why
That
would you
misses.
start
2-0.
getting relievers?
That's that
Why would you
controversial
get a
pitch right
diamond
there. It's in the
reliever?
zone.
That's
Should be called a
stupid.
strike by the foot,
That is literally stupid.
Kind of is.
Cameron Ruff would be next.
That's stupid. I don't care. You shouldn't get a
Here's
reliever.
the 3-1.
That's
Swung on and
wasting a
missed,
pitch.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
I struck out. Damn it. Third inning now. Sean Doolittle.
At the plate, Sean Doolittle. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Danny Salazar's getting tired.
1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that
I'm going to go warm up Billy Wagner like I always do. And I'll warm up Joe. Yeah, Joe. I'll bring in Joe.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He went.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not.
Let's bring in Billy Wagner.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw comes in out of the
10.80 ERA.
bullpen.
Let's get that down.
Pitching.
I think the good hitters are on the freaking bench.
Adrian Beltre will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here and a good one as it's hit foul off to the right side to move the count to 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off a fastball and adjust. That's a
God,
pretty good
quit being
swing
so
after
greedy
seeing
with
2
it, Adrian.
fastballs
God
down in a row.
damn.
Now another 0-2. Liner towards second. And Beltre's got himself a base hit.
God damn it, Kipnis. You should die. Jump.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, Ethan.
There's a fastball that just misses.
Wait, did I mute Ethan? Hey, guess what I got? I got Felix Hernandez. No, the gold. I pulled in a standard pack.
This is ball 1.
Shocking.
And I got 13K.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
So I'm in a
Great pitch
BR
there as he
run and
couldn't
I'm
get
4
extended
and
on that one, and he's down
I
on
have 4
strikes
wins and
for
1
the
loss
second
right
out.
now.
Oh, nice.
So I got
Chopper
Judge
back
on
to the
my
mound.
team and I got Nelson Cruz on my Diamond Dynasty
get him.
team.
And now, this
Nice.
ball's going to wind up out of play.
Oh,
And
God.
a big mistake there. Chris Davis
Come on.
is in with 2 away here as this one's
2
swung on
outs
and
now.
missed for the
Don't
first
give any
strike.
runs
Well,
up
he got
now.
into chasing fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got
Are you
pretty good
really
stuff.
chasing
Well, I think
after
his
that ball
eyes
out of
lit
the
up when he
zone?
saw
You're
that
getting
pitch
greedy.
coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
Yeah,
like
I
he
know
does, that
Wagner's getting
location
tired,
can be
but
really effective.
chill out, Wagner.
It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down.
There goes
It's a
my
base
winning
hit.
streak.
And the runner
I'm
from third
eliminated.
crosses the plate. Tack on another here
I
as
lost
the runner
2-0,
scores from
I already
second.
know.
It's a 2-0 ball game.
Wait, who?
Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Whatever.
Good
I'll be
swing,
fine
just
with
got to
that. I
try
don't
and
care.
straighten that one out. Runner in scoring position at second with
I'll
2
be
down.
getting a bronze card and
Swing and a miss
a
on the
pack.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
When he is on, that slider is
And we'll have to
Strike
leave it
3.
there as this is strike
Rump,
3. And
Wagner, and Kipnis. And then, yeah, I do got
Cameron
George
Rupp.
Brett in my
He'll
lineup,
start it
too.
out against the closer, Sean Doolittle.
And
will
Alex
try to
Gold.
shut the door. swing and a little tap.
And
on it,
Alex
but it
Gordon
gets fouled.
finally gets a home run in Dodgers Field. Dodger Stadium.
0-1, here it comes.
And I guess I made someone rage quit. Like literally they quit out of nowhere. They didn't have no good pitchers in the bullpen, so they were like, yep, I quit.
And here's the fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing
and I beat someone that was about to get eliminated.
Cool.
So let me bring in not Harold Reynolds, not Kiermaier. I'm gonna bring in Jose Bautista.
One away. Jose Bautista move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ooh, that was a ball, and it was in the zone down.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite
Strike
sure.
3.
And that
Now
is
Jason
swung on and
Kipnis.
missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ball
I gotta
high
fight
and
through this
fouled down the
game.
left
I'm
field
losing
line.
2-0. I gotta fight through it. I might
Here's the
lose.
pitch.
I might have to take the L.
Rounded
Nope.
back up the middle.
I'm not
And
giving
that's
up.
through for a base hit, making
Base hit
1
for
2 in this
Kipnis.
one.
Who's up?
So the bottom of
George
the inning is
Brett.
still alive after
No,
the
Andrew
2-out base hit.
Benintendi. He hits good with me.
Doolittle's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi.
Damn, don't hit
is
me
in for his
now.
second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice. And
Oh
hope he
my
gets in
God, I'm
scoring
down to my
position
last
before you can get it
strike.
and bring it home.
No, I'm staying alive.
Lunging there as he's just able
I'm
to
staying
tap it foul at home plate.
alive.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
That's
and
right,
he's
go
able to put
foul
enough
ball.
on it to
Go
get another
foul.
pitch. Well, that's
Down
3
the
foul balls
middle,
in a row.
why
He's
didn't I
definitely
connect
battling
on
up there.
Nope, I'm not
And
striking
this is
out.
fouled at the
I'm
plate.
not striking
That's
out,
4 foul
bitch.
balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Oh, I'll take that ball.
Tough fastball to
I'll
lay
take
off
that
on
ball.
1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Foul
Hit high,
ball.
but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Oh my God, Benintendi is staying
Try
alive.
at 2-2.
No!
In the dirt for the third strike. Suzuki has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
I get
And guys,
eliminated,
a very
damn it.
important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a
I went
big
4-1. Why not? I can't do no BR anymore because I only have like around 700 stubs or more. At 799, almost 800. I got a pack and I got a bronze. I wanted that silver flashback, but whatever. I loved that I had Jackie Robinson in my lineup. Silver. I loved that I had Jackie Robinson. Let's go open my pack, I guess. Even though I pulled a gold last pack, I pulled Felix Hernandez, who sold. I know I'm not gonna get a gold. Nope. Yep. Shit. I got a gold, but that was good. My lineup goes Nathan Sexton, Nelson Cruz, Aaron Judge, Todd Frazier, Cabrera, Kipnis, Encarnacion, Castro, and then Jameson. Let me take some freaking bronzes out. I mean, oh, comments. My damn team is an 83 overall. Damn. Story. Chris Stewart. I don't need you. He's a gold at second base. My career player is an 85 overall. He's tied with Jason Kipnis, that's for damn sure. Let's get rid of all the players that I don't need into my creative player. Even Caleb Coward. Ooh, I forgot. I got Gene Segura too at shortstop. I was about to train away Gene Segura. No, I'm not training him away. I forgot to put him in there. Now let's go put my Gene Segura in at shortstop. I'm gonna take Josh Reddick out of my lineup. That was ridiculous. I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna train Josh Reddick out. Bye-bye, Josh Reddick. Ooh, that upgraded a lot. 70 fielding. They're going to the World Series. So now I don't gotta buy much players when I get my stubs. Damn! Damn, I have a lot of golds in my lineup. Damn, I got 8 golds in total. Damn. Gene Segura just got added to my shortstop. Now let's go try him in CPU. Yeah, well, against the Mets. We'll be home. I was literally shaking as soon as I was in BR. My legs are now numb after that. So now that's still on the table. So now if I am hitting over 200 with Aaron Judge, I will get $10 worth of stubs from heel John Cena.
Cool.
If I bet over 200. So now I don't gotta get Judge or Cruz. I can just worry about some diamonds. I would have bought in Polo Grounds because I didn't want to. I'm gonna play at Yankee Stadium. Boffeller versus Steven Matz. Kipnis, Segura, Cruz, Judge. I finally got Judge. True would not believe that I got Judge and Cruz from just selling Felix
Gonna be fun
Hernandez.
marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB
And that was
Network.
like 13K. I thought it was like 19K.
He was a while ago.
But now he's sold for 13K. If I had like 19, 20K, I could have gotten like, well, I could have bought in Feller, but not really.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Strike two.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Damn, Bob Feller throws like
the batter
fucking
now as he
darts.
looks at a
Oh my
ball of
god,
1-0.
it's so fast.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That's what
And a
she said.
fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our
Even
answer.
if I get a diamond
98
a
in the
Bob
first
Feller,
inning.
it
He's
still
gonna be
wouldn't
coming
matter.
right
He
after.
would still be throwing
Starts to go around,
bullets.
but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Oh,
Strike
not cheated on
three.
that one. It's 2-2.
Oh,
Well,
I almost struck out
demonstrated there. That's a
Yasiel,
tough pitch to do anything
Yoenis
with.
Cespedes.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high
I get
fastball all the
Yasiel
time.
Puig and Yoenis Cespedes
If
mixed
it's
up.
not spotted above the zone,
Strike
a little
three
height
to
difference
Cespedes.
makes all the difference.
And now a chance
Ooh,
to
Michael
meet the
Conforto
Mets.
now.
What's this
I
lineup have to
love-
do tonight in
I
order to
don't.
get a W here on the road, HR? And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets
I might
away.
get a W. Oh my lord. A fielding error. Was that Judge or Nelson?
So he moves all the way up
I
to
think that
third
was
here.
Judge.
When it rains, it
I know
pours
a
sometimes,
Judge
it's a
and
downpour
Nelson are
right
not
now.
in their
First
position.
an error and now a fastball. They really need
Judge,
to
I
clean it
think,
up
is
and
in
start
center,
taking care of
and
the baseball.
Nelson's in right.
1-1 here
And
it
my
is.
career player's in left.
Fastball, and he
What are you
swings through it
swinging
to
at,
fall
Michael?
behind.
That's a
You're swinging
fastball
early.
right down the
Oh,
middle. Now,
late
you
in
might be
that.
able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are
Strike
still filling
three.
out.
I struck
But if he's
out
gonna
Michael
have success
Conforto.
in this
Let's
game,
go.
Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that
I struck
fastball.
out
So he
Cespedes
notched the
and
backwards K on that
Conforto.
one. Michael Conforto goes down for out number
Oh my
2
God,
in the top
Fowler.
half. Lucas Duda
God,
stands in as he
calm the
swings and
hell
misses for
down with
strike
that
one.
fastball.
And there's
Damn.
ball one.
Chill out.
Men on third with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
I
strike.
gotta go four seam because my four seam is high.
Takes a
Strike.
fastball on the inside corner.
I'm about to strike out the side, but giving up one hit
Back-to-back
though.
fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
It's a swinging bunt up the
Got
line.
him.
And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. So they're able
Nelson
to get the
Cruz
runner
is
to third in the
batting
opening
third,
half inning, but
Segura's
can't bring
batting
him
second,
around.
and Judge is
On now
batting
to the
fourth.
bottom of inning
And
number
Encarnacion's
one,
batting
with no score after a
fifth.
half an inning.
Now my first attempt,
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Cruz,
of the first.
and Judge. I want to see how I do with them.
Jason Kipnis.
See your prayers,
Sends
it's
that
the
one out of
one.
play for
Don't
strike
forget
one.
my son, and include everyone.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right
I
there,
did
I'd go back and throw
four
it to him again.
BR games and like one live stream. I'm still
Into the
live
windup,
streaming
here
right
comes
now.
the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul
So
ball.
True will see this, and Hill John Cena will see this because it's on YouTube.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I didn't show him that I sold
curveballs are really
Felix
tough for guys to
Hernandez.
lay off.
I
There's a
didn't want
reason
him.
it's such a common
Well,
pitch
I
in that
liked
count,
him, but
he did well to
I
spin
rather
on
take
it
the
there.
13K.
Shot
I rather
weakly
take
to the left.
Stubbs. That's a base hit
And
for
they'll have no
Kipnis.
play as he reaches first base safely.
Now Gene
Well,
Segura
he went for
now.
the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off
This
the inning.
Minecraft
Here we go.
house
We're
is
off
sick,
the line.
bro.
Lead off single.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
I'm
way.
saying it's pretty ghetto.
Gene Segura swings and misses there, so he's down
Oh.
0-1.
Good
If I get a
job
lot of money, I might get Minecraft. I don't know, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. I'll still be getting 350,000 stubs, yeah. But I won't be getting the players that will be getting, like Judge and Cruz. I already got
this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. The leadoff single.
So now I can go on a spinning spree, like for diamonds and all that.
Maybe get a ground ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Like cheap
Here
diamonds.
comes Granderson. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab.
Wow, Gene Segura and Kitness already has a hit already.
Batting third, center fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in center and Judge is in right, okay. I love... How is he batting with lefties? He crushes lefties.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
I swear if I got a hold of that pitch, you would have been gone out of the ballpark, bitch.
2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play.
Why am I swinging at that
Decision to
pitch?
swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
I'm not swinging at that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, God.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one
now
away.
Aaron Judge
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ball.
Ooh, that's a
hit a
ball.
ball in the air, it's going to carry. Hit a ball on the ground, it's going to...
Ooh, Judge's power to righties and lefties. So that's the contact.
to get through. But the key to
I didn't hit a bomb with him, but I mean, it's gotta, I gotta time it up.
And you don't have to touch it.
God.
I'm gonna get off. I'll be back on later. Probably.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace. God, Ethan got off so fast, damn. Oh my God, like, who else is on? There's 10 people on. Connor got off. Reed's on. I might invite Reed. I may view other parties. Reed's not even in a party, okay. Oh yeah, he is. Is he by himself? Yeah, he's by himself. You wanna go join Reed's party or no? Reed Taylor's party or no? Okay. He's alone in his party, so he's playing yeah. He's playing Rainbow Six Siege. I might. No. Damn it. You're joining my party. Hey Reed. Guess who I have now in my lineup? Cruz, Judge, and Segura. Guess who I got in a standard pack? Felix Hernandez Gold. I already sold him. Already. I went 4-1 in BR. Yeah, I bought Segura, Judge, and Cruz. So I have all the power hitters. Well, Cruz and Judge.
So So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Oh,
Changeup
Judge
gets him out
could
in
have
front
hit
for
that
strike
ball.
two.
Gone.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Skied into very
Damn
shallow
it.
right.
Frick.
Granderson is over just
He
a few
flew out.
steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Cruz struck out and Judge
Coming to
freaking
the plate
flew out.
now,
Damn
Edwin
it.
Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through
No,
here.
I struck out with Cruz.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt.
Yeah,
Good
no.
job to corral
I'm trying
this
to beat
quickly
the Mets
as
in the
runners hold
AL
on.
East. I'm trying to get the Brian McCann gold.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball.
Oh, I'm getting the 350,000 stubs. Did you know that?
It's down around the shoe tops.
No,
Here's the
it's
1 and 2.
$200.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books.
Hell yeah.
Scoreless on MLB Network. Into
No,
the box
I won't.
now.
I
Wilmer
won't.
Flores. He'll
Like-
look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's
I hope
1-0.
you're on August 1st. I
Here it
hope
comes.
you are. Because that's when I'm going on. Because that's when I'm going on the
Taken in by
spinning spree.
Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself.
I'll be
and the
getting-
leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting set.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second. And now in his major league
But like,
career, he's
I'll
really
be getting
caught on to second
GTA
base.
5
Been an
too,
all-star
so
at
that's
that
another thing I'll be getting.
Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Yeah, I know.
Here's a cold strike on the
GTA
curveball. 1 and 2.
6 is coming out in a year or two. 2018,
and then
I
that
think.
nasty curveball.
2018 or
It's
2019.
almost unhittable, almost unfair
But-
to the hitter.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him
But,
out,
like,
and it's 2 up, 2
They're
down
gonna be
to
all
start
over the
second.
place. They'll be in
One of the big
Ohio. They'll
advantages
be in
to pitching
California.
and
They'll
having
be
your
everywhere.
pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a
They'll
hitter.
be
You
probably
have to
in
cover the
your-
off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count,
If
you
they
might
act-
be sitting off speed. And what happens?
If
He
they
gets the
actually be
fastball.
in the USA, like if there'll be like in Ohio and then where you guys are from, what happens if GTA 6 does go all over USA? But they might go, like people are saying, why don't they go to Ohio because they haven't done Ohio at all. That would actually be sick,
was
but I
lined
would
up.
like
Here
them to
comes
do
the
it
1-0.
in the USA, like all
Had him
around, like
guessing that time as
Florida,
he's barely able
California,
to foul it
Ohio,
away.
When he fouls
everywhere.
off that fastball
Everywhere.
right there,
That
you
would
wonder,
actually
does
be a
he
good
love
one.
his fastball enough to
I'd
come
play
back
that
with it
all
3
day.
times in a row?
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1
But I
and
have
2.
to get GTA 5,
Here
so
he
that
comes
way,
on a
like,
ball and 2 strikes.
I wait for
Swing and a
GTA
miss at a big
6.
breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Like, I haven't played GTA 5 in like, oh my god,
Stepping
like
into
a
the box,
while.
Nathan
It's been a
Sexton.
while.
He'll lead it off
It's been like
against Steven
almost
Matz.
4 months or
Nathan
more.
Sexton.
It's been a
Hit hard on
while.
the ground at first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
But yeah, like, I'll be buying some players. Like, my first priority would be
Here's Todd Frazier now.
getting like at least a diamond starter, at least one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses
Or
low and
maybe
away,
even
0-1.
another reliever. Maybe a reliever
at first
too.
with
A
no
diamond
outs here.
reliever or gold. I want to see how Aroldis Chapman is going, like how much.
Squared that one up just a little
So I might
late.
get him. Maybe. Just so he can hit in those
And
hundreds.
this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Duda, a double play.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Coming to
We're
the
about
plate
to go
now,
back up to
Jason
the top
Castro,
of our line.
trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah,
I
Truman
doubt he's
Hill
gonna
will
look
be
back at
actually
that
like
swing when
freaking
he's reviewing the video of
surprised
his
that I
at-bats
got
tomorrow.
Judge, Cruz,
Into
and
the windup,
freaking
here comes the
Segura.
0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected.
I could have gotten
You're
a
looking
diamond
for the
pitcher,
sinker
but
down, he throws a
I didn't want to
fastball
waste it on
now
that.
he's just changed
Just
the
a
game on it.
diamond, like
He's
seriously.
forcing you to look somewhere else.
I have
And
like
he's safe
8
at
golds
first,
right
so a
now.
costly mistake on the drop
So like,
third
yeah, I have
strike,
like
and now
8
the inning
golds
will
already.
continue.
Pitcher.
Striding into the box.
That's a good thing.
Bob Feller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fat.
I'll be right back, guys. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. Why did Reed leave? Oh, I want to see if True's on. There's 13 people on. Nope. The best. At 13 on. Why you invite some of your friends? Can you invite some girls or no? On PS4? God damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna eat my orange.
Why, do you have any gears on PlayStation?
No.
I don't either.
So yeah, my mom's paying cable bill. Ow. So yeah. So that way I have the internet longer. And I need to give this PS4 a break, but not until I beat Matt. I've been on this system since 5 a.m. I'm surprised I haven't killed it already. I'm eating a seed right now. What the hell? Shouldn't be eating that seed out of an orange. I'll be right back again. I'm gonna go clean my hands. So now that I got my hands cleaned, and yeah. Dang it, he was about to leave and go get something to eat. Okay. Whatever.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Steven Matz shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
Dribble Cabrera, 2-run shot.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main
back.
Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Center fielder. Yoenis.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Kipnis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto.
Yeah.
0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2.
You got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Bob Feller
Never
Two
get
come
my
across to score
Bob
in the
Feller
inning,
keeps
courtesy
striking
of
out
this
Michael's
2-run
ball.
home run.
I'm
Bottom of the
losing
third
right
coming
now
up.
2-0.
It's now 2-0 New
because
York.
Dribble Cabrera hit a 2-run shot.
Ready for another chance.
I'll get
Jason
back with
Kipnis.
Nelson Cruz
He'll
and
get us going
Judge.
in the home half of inning number
I should have
3.
tried my cards out against you.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first
Now
out.
Gene Segura is betting
Digging in
1,000.
for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now Nelson Cruz.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, Connor.
Bold strike on the inside corner.
What's up?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
What's up?
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Same here. Just getting lucky every time. Yep, just getting lucky every time. Yep. I pulled a gold in my standard pack that I bought. Felix Hernandez. He sold for over 13K. And I bought, and I did a BR run. I went 4-1 on that. Then I bought Cruz, Judge, and Gene Segura. No, I bought them with the 14K, or 13/14K that I got. That's why I got them, you know. So now I don't gotta spend my money on Judge or Cruz. Yeah. Why? No, I do. No, I have one. I've still been with her for a year already. Yeah, I know. I want heel John Cena to come on, but he says he's going out to eat. Dang it. Well, true. Well, oh wow. Wait till True and Hill hear what I got. Ooh, I got Chris Young on the mound, my gold, from the ticket shop. I got like 8 golds in total right now. Yeah, I got 8. Yeah, I got 8 golds now, finally.
2 great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on
James
MLB Network.
Yeah, frickin'. When
Chris
I was
Young,
in
a
BR
right-hander
run,
from the state of
frickin',
Texas, is the
we
man on
played
the mound
3
here.
games
What's your take
away,
on it,
and
Mitch?
the 4th game we finally played
at
at home.
different times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance.
One of the players quit on me.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera.
Because I had Jackie Robinson, I had George Brett, I had Alex Gordon, like I had a lot of players. And I hit a home run with Alex Gordon. And when we were playing in Dodger Stadium, like literally I beat someone that was gonna be eliminated. So it was either me gonna be eliminated or him, and I beat him. Like, I literally was on a 3-game winning streak. And then, yeah. Then a 4-game winning streak too. Yeah, I went 4-1. Well, I lost the last game.
He will lead this one off today.
Well, all around a good day for me.
And we are officially underway.
Since I got Judge
Cleveland
and
as the first
Cruz,
pitch
I don't
misses
gotta
for
worry
ball
about
1.
buying them with my 350,000K.
He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's
So
1-1.
I'm gonna be going
Our
to get
temperature
some
a very
diamonds.
comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. There's a swing and a drive
God
hit well
damn
out
it.
to right field. Judge
Gone.
going back, still ranging back. That one is gone.
Someone
What a
told me
way
to get
lead off a
Robinson
ball
Cano.
game.
I might get him.
So it's a solo home run here,
But
leading
I
off
have
the
to
ball
take
game.
my creative player
And
out
the Mets are on the
because
board first,
I
1-0.
got Cruz at center field and I got Judge at right field.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans are expecting.
damn
They're not
it.
even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down
Cabra-
1-0.
Cabrera friggin' hits a home run
Here's
off
Yoenis
the first
Cespedes.
pitch.
Center fielder, Yoenis.
As the first
No,
pitch to him is in there
dribble.
for a called
I'm playing
strike 1.
against CPU and that NL East. I'm trying to complete the NL East to get Brian McCann.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed
I will
by
get
that fastball
I will
for a
get
strike. Time for a
Brian
look at our
McCann.
umpires in this one.
And I
Behind
did
the
change
plate is
my
James
uniforms
Kingsley.
by the way,
Yeah,
Connor.
James Kingsley, solid umpire, and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically,
Yeah.
he's not a guy you're ever dreading to
Yep.
see behind the plate.
Me
I have
and him
no
are
issue
good
wasting a
because
pitch on 0-2
yesterday
to try to get a guy to go
the
fishing,
Indians
but
hit
it
2
has to
grand
be somewhat
slams in one
tempting.
game
You're not gonna
yesterday
get
against
anyone
the
to swing a
Angels.
bat at that pitch.
And now
Zimmer had a grand slam and Encarnacion had a grand slam. Encarnacion hit a game-winning grand slam. Yeah, Zimmer. Yeah, we were facing Eric Chavez. And we literally pummeled them 11-7. So yeah, we're on a 5-game winning streak. Yeah, 5-game winning streak. The Indians are on it. And we basically shut out Mike Trout. Like, I think he went 0 for 2 or 0 for 3 on the day.
a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well,
Well,
Manny,
the
I've been
Indians
very
do have a
impressed
good
with
team.
Asdrubal
It's
Cabrera.
just,
You can bet the
it
opposition
comes at a
spent
price.
decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so
Damn.
goes the team. You stop him, you've got a
Like,
chance
bruh.
to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, freaking when I was
Again,
playing when I was playing BR, I was usually at Fenway Park. It was always at Fenway Park. Every 3 games were at
high in the air and drifting
one
out
was
to
at
shallow
Crystal
center.
Falls
Cruz
Park,
has a read on
and
it,
the rest were
makes
at
the play,
Fenway, and
there are
then
2
one was
gone
at
now.
Progressive Field where I
Batting fourth.
I wanted to pick
Number
Philly
21.
Stadium.
Lucas.
Here's
But
Lucas
that's a
Duda
little
now.
hard to hit home runs there. A little bit hard. A little.
Swung on and missed for the first
It's
strike.
more of
Well,
a
he got
pull
him chasing
ground a
fastball
little bit.
right
I
there
could have
off
bought
the
him
plate.
pull
He's such a
ground,
good hitter.
but
You
I
don't see him
mean, I
chasing
didn't want to
out of
waste
the
my
zone
stuff
very
right
often.
there.
That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
That gets down and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Maybe
Now
when I
get
get
into
my
scoring position
35,000
with 2
K, I
away.
might get
As a
pull
pitcher,
grounds.
you'd love
Maybe
to
all
assert
of
authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home
Well,
run.
I'm getting
and a double against him now,
350,000.
and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments.
I might get
quickly
all
if
the
he's gonna turn
classic
this around.
ballparks. Old Miami, pull grounds, I might get them all.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's
I'll
0-1.
still have a shit ton
Opportunity
more.
for him here to pick
I'll
up
still
that
have
runner
around
from second
300
with 2
stubs
away.
still.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home
I'm
plate.
just
Well,
gonna
he
buy
fouls off
pull
that fastball
grounds.
right there. He's wondering,
I'm only
does
gonna
he
buy
love
pull.
his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I know.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
But they're off to a good start as they pick
No,
up a run on
I'm not
this
buying
solo
Harper,
shot.
no.
Bottom of the first coming up.
No, I'm not buying no Harper,
Gets
no.
the starting nod for the Mets.
That's
Harold, any
wasting my
thoughts?
stubs.
Well, Matt, he
That's
throws the
wasting
basic
my
fastball,
stuff.
curveball, changeup, and I've
Hello,
always felt
everyone
like the
that's
fastball,
watching my
curveball,
live
changeup
stream.
is the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming. a different
Hello, B,
plane
sir,
on
if
all
you're
3
there.
of the pitches.
And as the second baseman,
Hello,
Jason
B,
Kipnis.
sir,
He'll
if
lead
you're
things off here in the
there.
bottom half
Hello,
of the first.
everyone. Yeah, they can hear everyone in the party. 2.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Flores has it, and he will whip
Yep.
this one over to
Hey,
first
everyone.
in time for the out.
Batting second.
Now, Gene
Gene
Segura.
Segura standing in.
Segura.
Gene Segura's batting 500 with me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, Gene Segura.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I have like 45 subscribers already on YouTube.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is
Damn
under
it.
it. 2 gone.
So now Nelson Cruz up to the plate.
Batting third. Center
Here's
fielder.
Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson
No one
Cruz.
Three
aboard for
straight
him,
year
and
with
2 gone
40
here in the
plus
first.
home runs. Damn.
First delivery to him on the way. Tap down the line.
Damn it! I could have got a home run with Nelson
Throw to
Cruz,
first
but
will
I
get him easily,
freaking
and the side
grounded
is
out.
retirement. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field.
Not Aaron
The
Judge
Mets
would
lead
be
it.
up if I get out of this inning.
Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in
What's
this
up,
one-run
man?
contest.
The right fielder, number 3.
Strike.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is
Foul
obviously
ball.
the key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding
What's
control
up,
to go along with it.
everybody?
But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the
Strike
fastball, and
3
that's the
to
first
Curtis
out.
Granderson.
Okay, here's the defense for the home
Yeah.
team, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 7.
And in the middle infield,
Yeah,
Gene
I got
Segura,
black
he can
and
play
white
short or second for you,
jerseys
depending on
and
what you
all
want
that.
to do with him. And I tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it.
For home and away.
He's really come on as a player.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets.
I didn't want to go with
That's good hitting right there.
Yeah.
Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse
I don't want to go with the white and light blue. I wanted to get some black in there. I like black. I love black.
1-2.
Black's my favorite color.
Another one sent foul.
What's that supposed to mean?
Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh.
And this
My
is
color is
fouled at
every
the plate.
color, so I mean.
Here's another 1-2. And he
Ball.
lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Yeah.
Striding in.
Oh, I'm
Jose
wearing an
Reyes.
Indian
First
hat,
2
so
men
yeah.
in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, and Andrew will be wearing his Indian hat too.
And he'll just get a
But
piece
he'll
here
be
as
watching
this is chopped
USA
foul at home
versus
plate.
I forget.
Into the windup.
Jamaica.
Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, Jamaica. USA versus Jamaica in soccer game.
Right now, they're having a hard time just making contact.
Is it in the World Cup? The
Gold
World
Cup.
Got him.
Yep.
Lively
Gold Cup.
fastball that time,
I think
and it
USA
puts
is
an
gonna
end to
take
the
it.
inning. 3 up, 3
I
down.
think Jamaica's
3
gonna lose.
Yeah, USA is gonna
Stepping
win
up
it.
to the plate, Aaron Judge.
And
He'll
the
get
Indians
us
are gonna
going here
win,
in the
too.
bottom half of the second. First offering on its way.
What?
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he
I
stayed on
think
his feet
why.
or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nathan Sexton.
Left fielder, Nathan Sexton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra
I'll be
bases.
right back.
All right.
And he'll make it to
Double
second
for my
base now
creative
with 2
player.
gone.
Wow.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders
My
had the
Judge
wheels to
and
catch
Cruz
up to
have
it,
been getting
and he
shut
glides
down.
easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh my god, I forgot my zone hitting. Damn it. I do zone hitting and then I do classic.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the third inning here on MLB Network. So stepping in, Seth Lugo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will take strike three call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts. And
5
that's the
strikeouts.
first out of the inning.
Damn. 5 straight strikeouts.
Into the windup and the pitch. As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2 strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for us.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
God damn it.
Home run porch and gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick.
Dribble Cabrera has hit 2 home runs in this game. God damn it. All-Star, remember, I'm playing that NL East thing.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Still 2.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There'll be a voice that comes out if anyone comments.
He pulls this one into right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
I could have gotten
no tag
Stanton
at second.
if
He'll
I
head
wanted
back there
to.
with 2 away now.
How much is Stanton?
Lucas Duda will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't look back
just
on
a
this
regular
inning when it's
gold.
over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
What the
Scoring
fuck?
more here would be huge.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center.
Drop.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, we watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is driven
Gone!
to right.
Tie ball in! Kipnis hits a 2-run bomb.
That one is out of here. This game
is tied.
Well, he got a curveball.
Now, Gene Segura,
right,
Nelson Cruz, and Judge could possibly put this game out of reach.
Like he did right here, and that ball travels out of the park.
The batter, number 2.
That was 100 miles an hour from off the bat of Kipnis.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Reyes, you robbed fucking Gene Segura of a hit. Damn it.
Nelson Cruz.
Now Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle.
Base hit up the middle. Finally, I get a base hit with Nelson Cruz.
2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the
That was a slider, and I almost hit the pitcher. Damn.
Nice job.
So now Aaron Judge at the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Granderson.
Why is Judge not timing those home runs up? Damn it.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here by the lake, and we are
if it was
tied
rookie
2-2.
or veteran, fucking I would have drilled 2 bombs against
Ready
Cruz
for
and
another
Judge.
chance? Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ain't over yet.
Into
I'm
the
gonna
windup
beat the
and
match.
pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
If I beat the match,
Windup
then I'll
and
end
the
the
1-0
stream.
pitch.
I'm not ending the stream until I
Swinging
beat the
bunt
match.
up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball
Fourth
right there. It's
inning,
the second
though.
one
It's
he's seen in
tied
a row
2-2.
now. He fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Curtis.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner.
Got it.
And he will make the play out there, and there
Judge
are 2
got
away
it.
now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Travis d'Arnaud is
Travis
in the 2 away now
d'Arnaud.
as he looks at a called strike 1.
Travis d'Arnaud. Travis
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's
Travis
in control
d'Arnaud.
0-2.
He's not messing around this
Travis
inning. He's
d'Arnaud.
attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
A fastball that just misses inside. A weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that
8
one ends the inning.
strikeouts for Chris Young.
Mets Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground.
That was wrong. If you would have threw it down the middle, that would have been
right there for the first down.
Just like how Nathan
Sexton.
Stepping in and ready for another
just
shot.
like how the
Nathan
Angels
Sexton.
threw a freaking pitch down the middle.
He's
And
set. Here it comes.
Edwin's fucking hit a
Fly
home
ball
run.
out to straightaway right. Granderson's after it. 2 gone.
Now Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Hey,
Ready
Sparky.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings.
How are you? That's good. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yay. You mean that was not nice? I know he was being sarcastic. That was funny. Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny. I'm joking. There's nobody watching, damn it.
Threw it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ah.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sexton waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Settling in now, Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Yep.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off as Drupal Cabrera. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Segura to his left. He's there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. They'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Castro.
Short, hit hard. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here's Chris Young. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
in is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Now Nelson Cruz now.
Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sexton sprinting after it. 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line.
Judge almost had it.
That nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Judge almost had his first home run with me. Damn it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
You said the
Obviously,
N-word
it's
3
working so far.
times already.
The way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he ran the
Yeah, I'm
fastball by
live
him to the
streaming
punch
on
out.
YouTube.
Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out.
And if
in the
I was
bottom of
streaming
the
on
inning.
Twitch, I would have been banned already.
Takes this
They
the other
do
way
not
to right.
like that
Granderson
word.
is back
They
in plenty
literally
of time
do
to put
not
this
like
away,
that
however,
word.
and there are
As
2
soon
gone.
as you say that word, you'll get banned from Twitch. What?
Sexton.
Ready for another shot now. Nathan
Yeah.
Sexton.
Yeah,
1
if
for
you
2
say
with a double on the
the
ledger
N-word
so
on
far.
Twitch, you'll get banned
First
automatically.
pitch of the at-bat. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Granderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here
Into
this
the
half.
6th, we head to the 7th.
And we are tied 2-2. Back here in Cleveland, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out
and
of the
I'm
zone.
about to
Just
spend
got too much
$200
right
on
there.
the game, too.
Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Because I'm getting GTA 5, I'm going to get
base here
a lot of
with
stuff.
double.
Well, he retired 11 in a row before that base hit right there. Let's see now the cat and mouse game. Is he going to throw over? Will
Yeah,
they
because
hold
I
him?
need
Let's see how
diamonds.
they try to manipulate the game with him in the stretch now, as opposed to being on that nice roll.
I'm surprised I don't spin it all on Adrian Beltre.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson.
That's what I got. That's what one of my wins were. Someone quitting because they didn't have a good ass bullpen. They were like, yep, no, I quit. And that's why I got 4 straight wins.
Staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to.
I'm glad I got Jackie Robinson silver.
Maybe roll over on.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
And I also got George Brett and Alex Gordon
throw to
too.
the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
God damn.
Ready for another chance? Travis Garneau. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On the ground up the middle. Kipnis. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready once again. Jose Reyes.
Never use
One in,
directional.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I use zone.
On
I
its
do
way,
zone.
the 0-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good
I
range
do
in the outfield as there are
zone
2
hitting,
gone.
but I use classic.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in now, Seth Lugo, 0 for 2 with
Yeah,
a couple of
classic zone
strikeouts
hitting.
for him so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at
I
the
didn't
knees.
like
Pretty
wedge.
liberal strike
I
zone
tried
there.
it
It's
out. I didn't
0-1.
like it.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Now, that's 3-2 freaking Mets. God damn it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or
My
up.
Chris
But when
Young's
it's way
getting
down
tired.
like that, it's
Now
much
after I get
easier
the
to lay off
strikeout,
because
I'm gonna
you
take
can tell
him
the
out.
ball is moving.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss. That retires the
10
side, and that
strikeouts
will
in the
do it.
game.
A run on 2 hits, and they
For
lead
Chris
1.
Young.
Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Mets are out on top,
3-2.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Granderson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Chris.
Yeah,
Andrew
also Jose
Benintendi
Bautista.
is going to come out into the
100
on-deck
pounds.
circle now as he'll grab
And
a bat
Andrew
and get the pitcher
Benintendi.
Young. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of
Yeah,
left-handers
and that's
begin to
another
stir.
person I had in my battle royale, Andrew Benintendi.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
He crushes
Lays out,
everyone.
but he can't make
Like,
the play. And
he's
it's
batting
through into
almost
right.
400 with me almost.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Well, he gets base hits all the time for me.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench
Now
on his way to the
Jason
mound.
Kipnis now.
And it changes in the offing as that'll be all for his
I'm
start
losing
of this
3-2.
afternoon.
I can come
And
back.
is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Come on, Kipnis, hit a 2-run blast again.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is
Son of a
tagged
bitch.
out here. Boy, up.
He got picked off. Damn it.
Cabrera will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans.
What? Why am I pitching? Why am I pitching with? Why am I pitching with frickin' Andrew Benintendi? I don't know. I guess I gotta pitch with him for a little bit to even swap him out.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I'm trying to throw it out of zone so that way he
From the
will
windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2, and he takes strike 3 call on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always
Benintendi gets his first strikeout.
On bases, and it's true.
So now I'm going to take him out and put in Carson Smith. And then Hunter Strickland.
The call is he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Ueno pops out for like the second or
will
third
range
time.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Michael Conforto is 0 for 3. Thank you.
Michael Conforto stands
I
in
hate
as he looks
facing
at a
Michael,
cold
but I
strike.
keep striking
Well, you
him
got
out.
that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they go
Fitness,
down
Segura,
without a whimper
Cruz,
here.
yeah.
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th
Come
coming up.
on,
The
Nap.
Mets
She
lead
can
this
come
one
back.
3-2.
3-2 only.
Digging in to try it again. Jason
Kipnis has a
He'll
whole
get things started now in the
3-2-1
bottom of inning
homer in
number
the
8.
3rd inning.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Comes set and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 2.
Now Gene Segura
Riding in
1 for 3.
once again, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line hard towards short.
Fuck you, Dribble Cabrera. Quit wilding my.
Well done.
I got wild by
right there
third
from the
baseman
shortstop.
Jose Reyes and now
Showing off
Dribble
those
Cabrera.
hops. This was
What the
destined
fuck?
to be a base hit into the outfield.
Fuck you, Mets.
Eric Goodell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Now Nelson
He's got a
Cruz
hit
now.
in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
I'm gonna bring in Hunter Strickland, I guess.
Now batting,
Hunter Strickland enters the
He's
game
1
with
for
1
3
gone
on
in the
the
top of inning number 9.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Set the fuck
It's a
down.
major part of his arsenal.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, he hung that one.
And we'll have
Strike
to leave
3.
it there, as this is strike 3. And
My last
that
chance
will
to try and
retire the
tie
side.
it with
So they're held in
Aaron
check
Judge.
here this half of the inning. Addison Reed takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Addison Reed.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Grounded down the third baseline.
Damn it, Judge, why you
On to
ground out?
first, and
I
that
thought you
is
hit
a
bomb.
huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno
Safe.
has it, but no chance to recover. Encarnacion is on at first after the strikeout.
23. Nathan.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Sexton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll hold off on the slider
Come
here
on,
to start
man.
the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Probably nobody. Probably nobody.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chris Young struck out 10
beat the match,
in the
but I'm
losing
gonna
effort.
end the live
So that'll
stream,
just
even
about
though
do
we
it
didn't
for
beat
us
the
this
match.
afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Basker.
Peace out. Peace out, everybody. Well, whoever's in this live stream, I'm sorry, but you came out, but I'm in this live stream, so yeah. Peace out. Peace. Sorry, man. I gotta go.